are underway. Packed crowd here at Target Center for the home opener. Randle. It's the premier matchup tonight. Randle, the fadeaway.
And this is the premier matchup in this game between Julius Randle and Pascal Siakam.
Jay Huff with the corner three. Edwards, the answer.
They played hard, and that's what these teams coached by Rick Carlisle do. They play hard. I love it.
Three-ball corner pocket, Jaden McDaniels. Randle, bottoms. McDaniels the steal. Edwards attacking Neesmith, got the leg.
You guys love the black uniforms with the trees. It's a fan favorite. I love the print set. But the Wolves will look to ride the opening night energy and establish their home court here tonight.
This is Randle with the J.
Julius is just a great fit for Anthony Edwards, too, with the way he plays.
Randle going to work again on Siakam. He's in the zone. Siakam. Oh, window shopping. Randle with the smaller Neesmith defending. The fadeaway is automatic tonight. Shepard found his way to the rim, got the finish. Neesmith in the hands of Siakam. Finds top end, blocked by the rim, but was able to recover and lay it up and in. First miss of the ball game after hitting his first five. Neesmith, acrobatics at the rim. Neesmith blocked by McDaniels.
What a tremendous block on Aaron Neesmith there, getting back on his horse and being able to defend without fouling there.
Well, no ant the rest of the way dramatically changes things.
Certainly does.
As Darius Walker got the finish.
They've dropped a couple games here early on, so they're very hungry to get one.
Shannon from downtown. Shannon out to read, extra pass. Conley, electric slide into a three. Dennis spinning to the rim, floats it up and through. Ray J.
They got it straight, but Luka was already a five-alarm fire.
They just ramp up the energy, ramp up the intensity, ramp up the physicality, diving on the floor for loose balls. Wolves turning it over. Siakam with the flush. Indiana up by 2. All right,
it's contagious. Here we go.
There it is. Right on cue. JC.
Yeah. There you go. I think there are people that looked at him sitting over there on the bench, and he's got his glasses on, whatever. But he had like something in his hand. He is not playing video games, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a stim pack on. It really does.
Vincenzo.
I love it.
Asking his team that he wants multiple efforts from them, attacking the rim, looking for rebounds, and being a little bit more aggressive defensively.
Randle started the game 5 for 5. He's missed his last 3. Siakam, Indiana on top. Highland in attack mode, leaves it for McDaniels off glass. Neesmith, sidestep, 3-ball, pure.
That game was my last game in the NBA. Yeah.
Bucket and the foul and the flex from Julius Randle. Here's Randle out to a wide open DiVincenzo. Randle. Pull up Jay. He's contributed on the last 12. Randle left that short. He has 20 points in this first half. Toppin.
Someone's going to get out there. I mean, like, he had all the time in the world.
Oh, beautiful find, DiVincenzo, the beneficiary. Siakam puts it up, off glass for 2. We're tied at 58, 9.2. Randle has his pocket picked. Siakam gives Indiana the lead, 1.5.
Shortcut here without Benedict Mathurin, because he really is on a big year for him this year. What a roll that time. And again, Mike Conley and Rudy Gobert.
This is Huff driving to the rim and getting up.
I don't care. If I'm Rudy Gobert, I have to go try to block that shot. I am not going to let some dude come right down the middle of the paint. Aaron Neesmith,
5 straight.
How many times has he been open when he's been shooting the basketball from the perimeter? The non-Rudy defense has been subpar.
Gobert says, get that out of there. Siakam found a lane, stopped by Gobert. There's a never mind. High arcing shot is good. Good defense, better offense. Siakam with 19. Randle to the rack, leaves it for Gobert for a flush. Swish. Ray J. DiVincenzo. Downhill. Got to the cup.
I love that it's in an action with Julius Randle.
Almost had a tie up there. Leads to a DiVincenzo three.
Yes.
Jackson is stripped and stolen. Highland on his horse. Got the layup. Timeout, Indiana. Oh, 2 words.
Wow. That's more like it, Naz Reid.
Highland. That time right in the chest of Gobert, and they convert for 2. Last one was too high. This one right on the money. Air ball by Siakam. Great defense by Clark, who knocked Siakam over. DiVincenzo. No. Clark the offensive board. Clark put it up and through. Siakam still down on the floor. Blocked by Dennis.
Wow.
A collision up top, and it's going the other way. Ben Shepherd out of control. Reed. Tough dribbling in traffic over to Highland. They've squandered the 2-for-1 opportunity. Highland from downtown tickles the net.
Man, that is a Bones Highland possession right there.
Naz Reid, double clutch. Little English on that one.
Man, come on, Jelly.
Bradley. As Reid tried to play the passing lane there, Bradley got free for the easy layup. You know, Ant would love to be out there in that ball game. How about Tony Bradley with the follow slam? Here's McDaniels, can't hit. Naz Reid working the offensive glass.
It's one of the things we talked about at halftime.
Randle turns inside, puts it up and through.
There you go.
Siakam spins, count it, plus the foul. Clark is doing the best he can. Siakam is tough. Siakam winning that matchup again. Nice jab step on Reid. Got to the rim for 2 more. Randle up top. Driving on Jackson. 3 defenders around him. Count it! And put him on the line. Jackson back to Siakam. Siakam got the lay. Reid. Nice move. Stops. Short hook. Good.
Throws Jarris Walker that time.
Oh, Naz Reid. Boom!
There you go. Naz making it happen. You know, he's had a couple tough possessions on the defensive end.
Rudy Gobert will check in next dead ball. As Julius Randle gets 2 more. He has 29. Neesmith. Good on the 3. We've seen him heat up in a hurry, and a turnover out of the timeout. Bradley for the leg. DiVincenzo, quick trigger, in and out, but he's fouled beyond the arc. Dennis Snow got his own. Out to Siakam. Neesmith for 3, heating up.
I'm astounded right there. I mean, Rudy get out there to contest, but you got to come back to rebound the basketball.
Here's Randle. Got separation. Pull up. Jay Good. 31 for Julius Randle. Dennis trying to get by Conley. Nice dump off. Bradley with the flush. Oh, good hands by Bradley, forcing a turnover. Dennis down the lane for 2. It's 108, 104. Conley. Dump off, Gobert, bucket, and the foul. Conley lost the handle. Opportunity for Indiana. Siakam got a 3. Randle, 31 points on the night. Siakam goes down. McDaniels spinning in the lane, got the layup. A broken play works out from Minnesota, and Indiana will call their final timeout. Neesmith firing a 3, won't go. Tipped up and in by Walker with the 10th of the second remaining. And the Timberwolves, 10 straight home opener wins. This one was not easy.
No, they worked for this one. The Indiana Pacers made them work. hoping that Anthony Edwards is going to be fine.
Randle and Siakam clash in a thrilling home opener at Target Center. Opening night at Target Center, a packed house, electric atmosphere, and 2 stars ready to shine. The Minnesota Timberwolves face off against the Indiana Pacers, and all eyes are on the marquee matchup, Julius Randle versus Pascal Siakam. From the opening tip, Julius Randle was unstoppable, hitting his first 5 shots in rhythm, bullying defenders, and setting the tone early. But the Pacers fought back, led by Pascal Siakam, slashing to the rim and finishing through contact. The crowd could feel it. This one was going to be a battle. In the second quarter, Indiana found their groove. Siakam used that signature spin move again and again, attacking Rudy Gobert head-on. But every time the Pacers got close, Randle answered. And by halftime, he'd already dropped 20 points, showing why he's the Wolves' offensive engine. At the break, the score tied at 58-58. A heavyweight duel was officially underway. Early in the second half, bad news for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards went down and couldn't return, but the Wolves stayed locked in. Naz Reid hustled for every loose ball, Gobert protected the rim like a wall, and Randle kept pouring in bucket after bucket. On the other side, Siakam and Dennis Schroeder tried to keep Indiana alive, but Minnesota's defense was locked down and disciplined. Fourth quarter, the crowd's on their feet. Randle continues to cook, reaching 31 points, hitting fadeaways like it's automatic. Yet Tony Bradley stepped up for the Pacers, grabbing rebounds and throwing down dunks to keep it close. With under a minute left, Conley and Gobert executed a beautiful pick-and-roll for the go-ahead bucket. Indiana had one last chance, a tip-in at the buzzer. But time expired. Final score, the Timberwolves hold on to win, extending their streak to 10 straight home opener victories. What a game. Pure NBA drama from start to finish. Julius Randle, 31 points. Pascal Siakam, 25 points. 2 stars going toe-to-toe all night long. The Timberwolves prove once again why Target Center is one of the toughest places to play. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. For more NBA highlights every week, this is your channel name. See you next game.